Good evening. Good evening to you all. Nandita is here. Okay, can we start now? So yesterday we ended with the MCQs with few questions regarding complementary relations and trigonometric specific angle value substitution. Today also we do few more questions. Meanwhile, in the beginning, I'll go with few questions which have been appeared in this year based on trigonometric questions. Okay, we'll go with this. Today also I didn't send the worksheet because I didn't get answers from all of you the worksheet. Still I get all the worksheet answers as an assignment. So no more assignments from my side. That is my decision. Okay, we'll go with first question regarding trigonometry. This year what they are given, the value, this is 1 mark question, the value of, I am reading the question, the value of sine 23 degree into cos 67 degree plus cos 23 degree into sine 67 degree is dash. That is 1 to 10 questions MCQ. 4 options they will give up. Remaining 5 questions you will have to fill the gap. Another 5 questions regarding one word answer. 1 to 15 questions, only answer is sufficient. If you want, you can do the working in the working column. It's clear. So what is the value of this expression? We are applying sine 23 degree as cos 90 minus 23 degree into cos 67 degree plus sine 90 minus 23 degree into sine 67 degree. If the expression is in the form of a plus b, we have to apply to the first any one term to the complementary. Like that, I have applied for sine 23 degree and cos 23 degree. Now the next step is 90 minus 23 is cos 67 degree into cos 67 degree. Similarly, sine 67 degree into sine 67 degree. So not necessary of showing all the steps for 1 mark, but for your convenience you can write. If you know the answer directly, you can write equal to 1 for 1 mark. Now you will get cos square 67 degree plus sine square 67 degree. What is cos square theta plus sine square theta? Answer is 1. So the expression has the value 1. Next question, another 1 mark question. If tan A, this I think I have done, since it is given I will again repeat it. If tan A equals cot B, find the value of A plus B. What is the value of a plus b? Using the complementary, we can apply either to the LHS or to the RHS. It is 2nd June only. Why you are bothering? It is 2nd June only. It is not the 3rd June. So we write tan cot 90 minus A equals cot B. So what is the value of A plus B? Value of A plus B is 90. So now here, this is question number 15 and this is question number 18. The difference is, to the question number 15 only the final answer is sufficient. For question number 18, we have to show the steps how you got the answer. It's clear? For 1 mark you have to show for one word answer. For MCQs and fill the gap, one answer, final answer is ready. Is it clear? Next question. Prove that. This is 2 marks question. Prove that 1 plus cot square theta by 1 plus cosecant theta equals cosecant theta. Identity application. Can you solve this? Go ahead. Taking LCM you can do. We can write taking LCM or simplifying the numerator and cancelling, then you can take the LCM. In both the way you can answer. Either beginning only taking the LCM, then you can simplify, or simplify this, then you can go ahead with the taking of the LCM. What you will get? 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. Cot square theta is cosecant square theta minus 1. So we write this as cosecant square theta minus 1 by 1 plus cosecant theta. Further, a square minus b square. 1 we can take it as 1 whole square. A square minus b square as cosecant theta plus 1 into cosecant theta minus 1 divided by 1 plus cosecant theta. 1 plus cosecant theta plus 1 is same. We can cancel this. What is left? 1 plus cosecant theta minus 1. Further cancelling, you will get cosecant theta. This is equal to its RHS. Go to the answer. Okay, shall we move on to the next question? Another 3 marks question here. It is 1 plus sine square theta. 1 plus sine square theta equals 3 sine theta into cos theta. Prove that tan theta equals 1 or 1 by 2. This is 3 marks question. Take the question in your notes. So here also we can answer in two ways. The first method is replacing 1 by sine square theta plus cos square theta, that you can try, or dividing LHS and RHS by cos square theta. Why it is cos square theta? Because tan theta value you should get. To get the tan theta, we have to take in the LHS tan square theta by dividing it by cos square theta. So I will divide LHS and RHS by cos square theta. Dividing LHS and RHS, right hand side, left hand side by cos square theta. When I divide 1 upon cos square theta, it becomes cosecant square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is tan square theta equals, if I divide sin theta into cos theta by cos square theta, 1 cos theta gets cancelled, you get 3 tan theta. If you are confused, show the steps dividing each term of LHS and RHS by cos square theta. It is 1 by cos square theta is secant square theta. Sin square theta by cos square theta is tan square theta. And 3 sin theta cos theta divided by cos square, 1 cos get cancelled, you will get 3 tan theta. Further, you have secant and tan. You have to express full tan because we require the tan value. So express secant also in terms of tan. That is 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. So I will replace secant square theta as 1 plus tan square theta plus tan square theta minus 3 tan theta equals 0. When I transfer RHS to LHS, it becomes 0. Now rearrange it. Tan square theta plus tan square theta is 2 tan square theta minus 3 tan theta plus 1 equal to 0. This becomes a quadratic equation. When we get quadratic equation, we can factorize it. Is a quadratic form, 2 tan square theta minus 3 tan theta plus 1. Like an algebraic term equation, here we have the trigonometric ratios in the expression. So now by splitting this as 2 tan square theta minus 2 tan theta minus tan theta, I have split this minus 3 tan theta as minus 2 minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Is it clear? Splitting of the middle term, we can also factorize the expression. Like that here, I made minus 3 tan theta as minus 2 tan theta minus tan theta. Now we can take the common factor as 2 tan theta. When I take 2 tan theta, the leftover term here is tan theta minus 1. When no common factor, we can consider it is 1. Again you will get tan theta minus 1. So you have the two factors, tan theta minus 1 into 2 tan theta minus 1. So equating each factors to 0, you will get the value, that is tan theta minus 1 equal to 0, tan theta equals 1. Then 2 tan theta equals 1, therefore tan theta equals 1 upon 2. That is, we have to prove tan theta equals 1 or 1 by 2. That we prove here. So don't substitute any specific angles to that and showing that if theta is 45 degree you will get, if theta is 30 degree, like that you cannot imagine. Whenever they want to show means you have to show it by expression. The same question can be worked out considering 1 as sin square theta plus cos. That you can try later. You can replace 1 by sin square theta plus cos square theta. Then also you will find tan theta equals 1 or 1 by 2. Go through this and complete it and give the time to go through it. Over. Another one mark question regarding the trigonometry specific angle. That is the value of tan square 60 degree plus sin square 45 degree is dash. So we write, I think this you have done in the previous class also, since it is in the paper I am again showing this. The value of tan square 60 degree plus sin square 45 degree. Tan square 60 degree can be taken as root 3 whole square. Sin square 45, 1 by root 2 whole square. Now give me the answer. What is the final answer? Final answer is 7 by 2. Good. Next question. Shall I go to the next question? The value of another one more question. The value of sin theta by cos 90 minus theta plus cos 43 degree by sin 47 degree is dash. Another one more question. 7 by 2 is the right answer. Proceed for the next question. What is the next answer to this? You have to apply complementary relation to the denominator of the first term to the either to the numerator or denominator of the second term. You have to get the value of the two terms 1 plus 1. Yes, Abhilash, you are right. 1 plus 1 is 2. That is, we write cos 90 degree minus theta as sin theta by sin theta, because sin 90 minus theta is 1. So cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Sin theta by sin theta is 1. Now here it is 43 degree, it is 47 degree. As it is, we cannot cancel it. Apply the complementary relation. What you get? Cos theta as sin 90 minus 43 degree by sin 47 degree. So now here it is already 1. We write this as sin 47 degree by sin 47 degree. This will get cancelled. So 1 plus 1, answer is 2. Today's date is 2nd. So many times one boy is sending the message that wrong, date is wrong. Date is today June 2nd. Next, identity proof. It is prove that 1 upon 1 plus sin theta plus 1 upon 1 minus sin theta equals 2 secant square theta. 2 secant square theta you should get on simplifying the LHS. So after seeing itself, we can guess that we need the taking of the LCM part. That is the LCM 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. When I take LCM, we divide the LCM with the denominator. These two get cancelled. The left part is the quotient 1 minus sin theta. When these two get cancelled, you have 1 plus sin theta. Dividing the LCM by the denominator, multiply the quotient with the numerator. This is the procedure of the addition of two terms here. So now plus sin theta minus sin theta cancel. 2 upon, see the denominator, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. It is 1 minus sin square theta. I hope now it is clear. We write 1 minus sin square theta as cos square theta. So 2 upon cos square theta, and we know 1 upon cos square theta is the reciprocal of secant. So the final answer is 2 secant square theta. This is equal to RHS. This is how we can simplify the identity, usage of the identity, sometime by taking the LCM, some by rationalizing it, sometime direct application of the identity. Is it clear? So here there is no specific steps to involve, only some method we have to adopt, what we have to do for the further procedure. So only by repetition only you are able to identify or guess what is the next step will be. So trigonometry needs repeated working. Next, prove that prove that 1 plus tan square theta by, sorry, this is 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta equals cos square theta minus sin square theta. It's all question given in the paper, either the first question what I dictated for 2 marks. We have to apply. 1 plus tan square theta has the direct application, not 1 minus tan square theta. You write 1 minus tan square theta and 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. Further, we can write the numerator tan square theta as sin square theta by cos square theta divided by secant square theta. Now, taking LCM, it becomes cos square theta minus sin square theta by cos square theta divided by secant square theta will become, what will get? Divided by secant square theta into means you will get secant square divided by secant square theta is 1 upon secant square theta, it is cos square theta. Divided by secant square theta, it becomes cos square theta by 1, because 1 upon secant square theta is cos square theta. Cancelling, you will get cos square theta minus sin square theta. Cos square theta minus sin square theta by cos square theta divided by 1 upon secant square theta is cos square theta. Cancelling, you will get answer this, that is RHS value. This is also for 2 marks in the board paper. Next question. If sin theta plus sin square theta equals 1, sin theta plus sin square theta equals 1, prove that cos square theta plus cos to the power of 4 theta equals 1. From the given condition, you have to prove cos square theta plus cos to the power of 4 theta equals 1. So now, this can be taken as sin theta equals 1 minus sin square theta. This is given condition. From the given condition, we got the value of sin. Sin theta equals 1 minus sin square theta. What is 1 minus sin square theta? It is cos square theta. So this is the condition we got from the given condition. Now write cos square theta plus cos to the power of 4 theta. We can write cos square theta as sin theta, cos to the power of 4 theta as sin to the square theta. And we know that sin theta plus sin square theta is 1. So your answer is 1. From the given condition, we have proved that cos square theta plus cos to the power of 4 theta equals 1. Over. Next question. That is, if tan of A plus B This type we have discussed in the earlier classes. Anyhow, this is 3 marks type question. I am doing it again. If tan of a plus b equals root 3, tan of a minus b equals 1 by root 3, find the values of a and b. This is one more application of the specific angles. Using specific angle values, you will get two equations. Solving, you will get the values of a and b. So how to write root 3 in terms of tan? That we know that tan value of theta 60 degree gives its value root 3. So we can express the first condition as tan of a plus b equals root 3. Tan root 3, it is the value of 60 degree. So I will write here instead of root 3 as tan 60 degree. Is it clear? Cancelling tan on both the sides, you will get a plus b equals 60 degree as the result number 1 or equation 1. Similarly, second condition, tan of a minus b. Which value of tan is 1 by root 3? That everybody knows. It is tan 30 degree. So cancelling tan on both the sides, you get a minus b equals 30 degree, equation 2. Here comes two equations to solve two variables. So adding plus b minus b cancel, 2a equals 90 degree, therefore a equals 45 degree. Now substituting a value in any one of the equation, b equals 15 degree, a equals 45, b equals 15 are the two values of a and b. This is also 3 marks question with the application of specific angles and usage of linear equation method. Method of substitution, method of elimination, you can opt any one method to it. Next. Next question. If A, B and C are, shall I move on to the next question? Are you all following it? I am taking each type of the trigonometry problem which are appeared in the board as well as an important. You have to go through and understand which method you have to opt to get the right answer. That is most important. You cannot mug up the answer. You have to do the practice. Then only you will get an idea to solve individually. That is most important. Okay. Now another type of question. If A, B and C are interior angles of the triangle. The same type of question we have discussed. This is also 2 marks question. When they mention A, B, C are interior angles, then we can consider A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree as an angle sum property. So then you have to show. So condition A plus B plus C is equal to 180. We have to show sine of B plus C by 2 equals cos of A by 2. To this is an application of complementary relation. In the LHS, we require B plus C by 2. So, the given condition, they are the interior angles of the triangle divided by 2. What you will get? A by 2 plus B by 2 plus C by 2 equals 90 degree. Therefore, B plus C by 2 equals 90 degree minus A by 2. This is result. Now, applying this result to the condition, what is given in the LHS? B plus C by 2. We can replace B plus C by 2 as 90 minus A by 2. That is sine of 90 degree minus a by 2 from the result 1. What is sin 90 minus theta as in a complement relation? It is cos a by 2. This is equal to RHS. So from the application of the complementary, we could prove the LHS value equal to RHS. Sin b plus c by 2 equals cos a by 2. Tan b plus c by 2 equals cot. Like that, using the complementary relation, we can prove LHS equal to RHS with the condition A, B, C are interior angles of the triangle. So when they mention interior angles as A, B, C, don't write again angle A, angle B. They clearly question the question itself. They mentioned the A, B, C in caps. They are given it as it is the sum of the three angles. Directly we can consider. Okay. Next, prove that another question. Prove that secant square theta minus cot square 90 minus theta by cosecant square 67 degree minus tan square 23 degree plus sin square 40 degree plus sin square 50 degree equals 2. So this is the application of the identity along with complementary relation. Try. So we can write cot square 90 minus theta. What is cot square 90 minus theta? It is secant square theta minus cot square 90 minus theta is tan square theta by, we can write cosecant square theta as secant square 90 minus theta. Theta in the sense here it is 67 degree. Secant square 90 minus theta minus tan square 23 degree plus sin square 40, sin square 50. Either to the one of the term, first term or second, we have to apply the complementary relation. Sin square 40 degree can be taken as cos square 90 minus 40 degree and keep the second term as it is. Next, 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. So secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Again, secant square 90 minus 67 is 23 degree minus tan square 23 degree plus cos square 50 degree plus sin square 50 degree. Now it is clear, you will get 1 plus 1 equals 2 because secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Answer is 2. It is proved. Check your answer again. Is it clear? Next question. Prove that. Again, prove that 1 upon secant A plus tan A minus 1 upon cos A equals 1 upon cos A minus 1 upon secant A minus tan A. You have to prove LHS equal to RHS. Here, while observing, we will see some pattern. You have the term which is related to the first term is here, second term is here. So we can interchange to keep the conditions of LHS and RHS somewhat similarity. That means I will write secant A plus tan A, transferring RHS minus 1 upon secant A minus tan A here, it becomes 1 plus 1 upon secant A minus tan A equals 1 by cos A plus 1 by cos A. Now we have some similarity in LHS and RHS. Now taking LCM, secant A plus tan A into secant A minus tan A, you will get secant A minus tan A plus secant A plus tan A equals, here you have denominator cos A, numerator we can write 1 plus 1. Clear? So now minus tan A plus tan A get cancelled. Secant A plus secant A is 2 secant A. Denominator is in the form of A plus B into A minus B. It is secant squared A minus tan squared A. Here in the RHS, 1 plus 1, 2 by cos A. Now 2 secant A. Secant square A minus tan square A is 1, and 1 upon cos A is secant A. It is also 2 secant A. Finally, we can say LHS equal to RHS. Most repeated problem here. We have to interchange. Without interchanging also we will get the answer. But when we interchange, with the simple steps we can reach LHS equal to RHS. Is clear? Next. Two secant A equals 2 secant A. Next question. Find the value of theta. I think this I have done. Again, I am putting this question as an important question. Find the value of theta if cos theta by 1 minus sin theta plus cos theta by 1 plus sin theta equals 4, where theta is less than or equal to 90 degree. So now to get theta value we need some expression, or sometime you will get finalizing LHS equal to RHS with the same trigonometric ratio. We can cancel and obtain the value of theta. Sometime we require the value of theta, the expressions, that is in the beginning what we prove that tan equals tan theta equals 1 or 1 by 2 like that. Here you may get an equation, or directly you can substitute the specific angle values also. We'll see what you get. Taking LCM, 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta, dividing what is left, 1 plus sin theta. Multiplying 1 plus sin theta with this, you will get cos theta plus cos theta into sin theta. Again cancelling, cos theta into, we have to multiply with 1 minus sin theta. So one way, or else in the beginning itself you can take cos theta as common, then also you can proceed. What we will get? Cos theta minus cos theta into sin theta. So plus cos theta sin theta minus cos theta sin theta, cancel and write equal to 4. What you will get? Cos theta plus cos theta, 2 cos theta. Denominator, the product is 1 minus sin square theta equals 4. What is 1 minus sin square theta? It is cos square theta equals 4. Further cancel this. What you will get? 2 equals 4 cos theta. Cancelling. 1 equals 2 cos theta. Cos theta equals 1 by 2. For which value of cos you have 1 by 2? We know that it is 60 degree. So we write cos theta equals cos 60 degree. Cancelling, cos theta equals 60 degree. This is how we can find out the value of theta. Yes, fine. Okay. Yes, it is 60 degree. Next, another question. If sin x is not sin x, it is if secant theta equals x plus 1 by 4x, secant theta equals x plus 1 by 4x, prove that secant theta plus tan theta equals 2x or 1 upon 2x. Then given the concept in terms of theta, secant theta, we have to prove secant theta plus tan theta is either 2x or 1 upon 2x. That means you will get plus or minus value. Then applying the condition, double values you will get it. Okay. So now secant theta equals x plus 1 by 4x. Secant square theta will be x plus 1 by 4x whole square. Don't write, just to see this. I have not repeated any time. This is the first time I am doing and most repeated problem also. Instead of secant tan, you may get cosecant cot also. So just to see, I will give the time to do later. Listen and observe the method. Secant theta is x plus 1 by 4x. So secant square is, that is squaring on both the side. You will get secant square theta equals x square plus y square. It is plus 2 into x into y. 2ab. What you will get? Secant square theta equals x square plus 1 upon 16 x square. Cancelling this, what you will get? 1 upon 2. Is it clear? Secant square theta is x square plus 1 by x square plus 1 by 2. And we can write secant in terms of tan. That is 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. So I will write secant as 1 plus tan square theta. Why I am writing? Because we require in terms of tan also. So I am expressing secant in terms of tan equals x square plus 1 upon 16 x square plus 1 by 2. Next, when 1 plus tan square theta is so much, what is tan square theta? In that case, we have to transfer plus 1 to the RHS. Plus 1, if I transfer 1 by 2 minus 1, what you get? Tan square theta equals x square plus 1 upon 16 x square plus 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2. When tan square theta is so much, we can express as a square plus b square plus minus 2ab. So we can write this as, therefore tan theta equals x minus 1 by 4x whole square. It is plus or minus. Tan square, because if I write a square plus b square minus 2ab, you get minus 1 by 2. So we can write x square plus 1 upon 16 x square minus 1 as x minus 4 1 by 4x. Since we have taken from square, we have two values of tan, that is x minus 1 by 4x or minus of x minus 1 by 4x. So using this condition, we require first one secant theta plus tan theta. What is the value of secant theta? It is given x plus 1 by 4x, x minus 1 by 4x. These two get cancelled, you will get 2x. We have shown that it is 2x. Or second condition, secant theta plus tan theta. We write secant theta as x plus 1 by 4x. Tan theta, we have to take minus of this, that is minus x plus 1 upon 4x. Cancelling 1 by 4x plus 1 by 4x is 1 by 2x. It is 1 by 2x. So here we prove the value is either 2x or 1 upon 2x. Same relation you will get it when cosecant theta is this. Prove that cosecant theta plus cot theta is 2x or 1 upon 2x. There also you have the same procedure, only the ratios only change. Instead of secant, there will be cosecant. Instead of tan, there will be cot. Clear? Go through this answer. I said that I do the time practice. over. Shall I proceed? Prove that 1 plus cos theta minus sin square theta by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta equals cot theta. That is, to get cot theta, the simplified version of LHS is cos theta by sin theta. We have to get the LHS as cos theta by sin theta, that is equal to cot theta. Now, by observing 1 minus sin square theta, we can express as cos square theta. Can you do that? Or if you are not able to catch up that term, you can express 1 in terms of sin square theta plus cos square theta also. That is, 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta plus cos theta by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta. Is it clear to everybody? Taken 1 minus sin square theta as cos square theta. So later, in the next step, take out cos theta common, you will get cos theta plus 1 by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta. Cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta get cancelled. You have cos theta upon sin theta. This is nothing but cot theta. Is it clear? Next question. Prove that cot theta minus tan theta equals 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sin theta into cos theta. Okay, so we can write cos theta as cot theta as cos theta by sin theta minus sin theta by cos theta. Can we do? Sin by cos is tan, cos by sin is cot. But whenever tan theta equals 3 by 5, we cannot say sin equals 3, cos equals 5. It's not correct. Okay. So we have the taken of the ratios in terms of sin and cos as tan, not the numerical and denominator or numerator values. So don't go with that concept. We write sin by cos as tan, cos by sin as cot. So next step is taking of the LCM. Sin theta into cos theta. What you will get? Cos square theta minus sin square theta. But denominator is okay, numerator is not satisfying. What next we can do? Can we do sin in terms of cos? How to write sin in terms of cos? Sin square theta can be taken as sin square theta can be taken as 1 minus cos square theta. That is cos square theta minus 1 minus cos square theta by sin theta into cos theta. Now simplify by taking the bracket. What you get? Cos square theta minus 1 minus into minus plus cos square theta by sin theta into cos theta. Can we add cos square theta plus cos square theta? It is 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sin theta into cos theta. This is finally equal to RHS, the right hand side. That gives the proof of LHS equal to RHS. Next question. If sin 5 theta equals cos 4 theta, find the value of theta. So immediately we can guess that we can apply the complementary relation. Sin 5 theta here acute angles. We write sin theta as cos 90 minus 5 theta equals cos 4 theta. So 90 degree minus 5 theta equals 4 theta. 90 degree equals 9 theta. Theta equals 10 degree. Such questions you will get it as an MCQ. We need immediate working of the complementary application and find out the right option from the mentioned options mentioned, given or given. It's okay. Okay. Next. Tan square theta yesterday when I did. Find the value of theta if sine of, I think this we have done it or not, I don't know. I include this question here. Sine x minus 20 degree equals cos 3x minus 10 degree. Find the value of x. Try. Sin x minus 20 degree equals cos 3x minus 10 degree. That means we have to apply either to the LHS or to the RHS the complementary, so that the ratios will get cancelled. That is sin theta as cos 90 minus theta. Put this theta in the bracket, use flower bracket here, cos 3x minus 10 degree. So that cos get cancelled. 90 minus x plus 20 degree equals 3x minus 10 degree. 90 plus 20 plus 10, what you will get? 120 degree equals 4x. Therefore, value of x is 30 degree. Yes, fine. This is how we are using specific angle ratios, complement relations. Yes, 30 degree right. You are all right. So get ready for the forthcoming test. I am going to give the information which chapter test you will get it. Okay, before that time duration will be there, that also I will mention it. So be prepared for all the 5 chapters. You are getting any chapter, immediately you have to answer. Tomorrow in my class I will do the revision of the polynomial, linear equation, arithmetic progression, trigonometry, as probability as a simple MCQ questions or whichever questions which are not covered so far. All the 5 chapters together, one revision tomorrow. So by the time get your assignments complete, there are totally 15 assignments. Last 3 assignment is probability. Probability assignment not required. Suppose if you are not answer, no problem. Remaining 12 including graph and all, you have to complete it. Don't give me any excuses. that we are out of station and all. Please complete it. By Sunday, I want to check everybody's assignment. Monday class, those assignments are not taken from your side. Your name will be out of the broadcast group. Okay. Thank you very much.